Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Gento. Well, as promised, here it is, my NBA 2K14, my NBA 2K15 MyTEAM wishlist. On Twitter, I've been giving you guys ideas here and there, but as promised, I told you guys I was going to come out with an official wish list, and I need your help. Now, this is probably going to be a two-parter, maybe even a 3 or 4-parter, but I need your help with some ideas. Just like you guys, I'm a fan of the game. And if we want this to be the best game possible, the best game mode possible, we all got to come together and share our ideas. So if there's an idea that you disagree with, let me know in the comment section below. If there's an idea that you want to add on to the list, let me know that as well in the comment section below. And as always, you guys showing support is the best. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see part 2, or maybe even hear the My Career wish list, maybe even the My GM wish list, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Now let's go. Just like many of you guys, I've always wanted to get into a wager match in MyTEAM mode. You know, where you can play for VC, you can risk your players, something like that. Because you know, in MyTEAM mode, after you complete the road to playoffs, what else are you playing for? There's nothing else to play for. Domination mode for the PS4 and Xbox One, and I think it's called Seasons for the 360 mode. Both of those, they don't really have much appeal to them, you know what I mean? There's not much to do once you complete the road to playoffs. So what if you can play friends for players, or play ranked games for players, VC? Seeing as though MyTEAM mode itself is expensive, why not? The next thing on the wish list, what if MyTEAM mode had an objective or goals? You know, what if you score 100 points with a single player in MyTEAM mode for 2K15? What if that triggers a Diamond Wilt Chamberlain? Or what if you score 81 with one player and you get a Diamond Kobe Bryant based on that performance? Now, this itself might be a little risky, and you might see guys just blowing games just to complete these goals or objectives, but I think that's pretty cool. I honestly want to see us get rewarded for skill and not how fast we move our thumbs when it comes to locker codes to get diamond players. That's just my 2 cents. Next on the wish list, a road to season, then road to playoffs, then road to finals. This in itself sounds like a lot to do in MyTEAM mode, but in the end, the ultimate purpose of this would increase longevity. Now, not every person is going to make it to the playoffs. Not every person is going to make it to the finals. That's when diamond players should kick in. Emerald players, Sapphire, Ruby, whatever comes out next. I think that's a good addition to have. Of course, it's going to take a long time to complete, but ask yourself this, will it be worth it? I think so, because like I said earlier, after the road to playoffs, what else am I playing for? And this right here, I think it actually, what if you don't even get players? What if you just get booster packs? Booster packs are expensive. VC is hard to get, so MT is also hard to get. So occasionally, let's say every 10-20 games, you get something like that. I'd definitely be all for it. The next thing on the wish list, matchmaking. How many times have you gone up against an all bronze team when your team is stacked, fully loaded, 90 overall and up? Me? I find that annoying, and vice versa. If I'm starting off my team today, yeah, I'm late to the party, so what? And I gotta go up against a guy with Diamond Jordan, Diamond Kobe, Diamond Melo, Diamond Durant, and Diamond LeBron. Why the hell should I do that? You see, I got a struggle team going. I ain't got nobody over 70 overall, and yet I'm gonna lose this game. Unless I get lucky, but that's gonna be rare. How the hell is this even possible? Now, in road to playoffs, they say after each seed it only gets harder, but how true is that? Is there any matchmaking in 2K14? I don't think so. So let's say I have a 90 overall and up team. As you can see right now, my team would probably be in the high 90s, maybe a 95 plus overall team. So with that being said, I should be playing other players 90 overall and up. So if I'm an all bronze team, I'm probably a 60 to 70 overall, and I should be playing others in the 60, 70 overall category. That way, if I'm all diamond and nobody else has diamond, I'm not waiting 50 minutes for another diamond person to get online. You see what I'm saying? That way it's fair and it works out for everyone. Because I know it's going to be hard at times to find somebody with your skill level, so why not just go down a level? And I guess when you think about it, it won't really match you up against somebody at all times, but if they can do it at least some of the time, it'll be more than how it is on 2K14. The next thing on the list is kind of funny because I started off saying that I did not want an auction block, but after playing FIFA and after you realize that the only way you can get good players in 2K is if you invest a lot of money into 2K, the packs, you have to just ask yourself, do I want to keep buying booster packs, or do I want to just spend money on VC and just buy the players directly? And plus, with an auction block, why not add in trading? You have to. If the auction block is there, you gotta allow trading. Yeah, the system will be flawed. Yeah, you're gonna have scammers. Yeah, you're gonna have the whole 9 yards, but it beats what we have now. You see what I'm saying? I think an auction block would really change the dynamic of my team, but the fact that there isn't an auction block is what separates Ultimate Team from my team, so I don't think it's gonna happen, especially since, you know, from a business standpoint, without an auction block, my team has been pouring in a lot of money, so I'm just saying. This next thing, legit rewards. This is crazy. I bust my ass off completing the road to playoffs for Sapphire, Rose, Durant, and Griffin when the guy next to me is just pouring all of his money into booster packs. So he gets the better rewards for investing real money. That's not fair. Why is he getting Diamond Jordan for spending real money when I don't spend anything, but I prove that I have the skill to complete road to playoffs? So 2K knew for a fact that Diamond Jordan, Diamond LeBron, Diamond players period were better than Sapphire. So why weren't Diamond players the rewards in 2K14? That goes back to what I said. So if we're gonna have rewards yet again, they have to be legit. In 2K13, we got legit rewards, I can say, because you could not get Larry Bird from booster packs. You could not get Michael Jordan from booster packs. Same with Magic Johnson. Those three players were rare, and I'm still trying to think. I don't recall seeing that many people with Michael Jordan. That's why it was fair, and that's why 2K13 received a lot of love. It's like we were going into the right path, and then we took a step backwards, you know? Now the next thing on the list actually piggybacks off of something I said earlier. Rewards for redoing road to playoffs. Now let's say in the beginning you complete it for the first time and you just get Diamond Kobe, or you complete it for the first time and you get Sapphire, insert players, but the second time you do it you get a higher player, you get an Emerald and then a Ruby and then a Diamond. That might take forever, but it's going to probably be quicker than doing a road to season, then playoff, then final, just something like that. I just want to have more longevity. My career mode was going in the right path with the longevity with the story mode, and I don't see my team mode ever receiving a story mode. So something like this, redoing road to playoffs to get higher and better rewards, just like how Call of Duty has prestiging, just so you can get a new emblem. Why can't you get like better players for redoing road to playoffs in my team? Chemistry. Another thing I noticed on FIFA, chemistry. Now, if chemistry was in a basketball game, how the hell would it work? Well, if chemistry was in my team, 2K15, you should actually be rewarded. I don't know how they would do it. Maybe your players would just perform better like FIFA. And the way chemistry should work, if you have guys in the Eastern Conference playing with each other, same division, same everything, they should get some type of bonus. Opposed to you playing with rivals. You shouldn't have rivals with each other. You can't have Magic Johnson and Larry Bird on the same team doing work together. That just ain't gonna happen. So let's say you have all 5 Laker players, past, present, future, who knows, they're playing together on the Laker court with the Laker coach. You should definitely get a bonus. I think that's fair, opposed to all these crazy teams and you have guys with Durant at center. What is Durant doing at center? Still getting more rebounds than Akeem. Like that's just not gonna happen. That can't happen in 2K15. Accessory bonuses and full customization. Now with 2K15's MyTEAM, I really hope they use the PS4's functionality. I want them to just test the powers of the PS4. I know it's going to be a little difficult because the PS4 won't really be at its highest potential because it's going to come out on all consoles. That's one thing about the PS4. If you played Infamous Second Son, you'll realize that game really tested the PS4's capability and it was able to do so with such succession. Now with the PS4 and 2K15 and Xbox One with the last generation of consoles, that's not going to happen, but I would still love to see MyTEAM 2K15 give you some type of customizations. You should be able to create your logo, put it on your MyTEAM jerseys if you want to, have it optional, because I know some people still want to use their jersey logos, like they want to wear the Nets logos or Rockets logos, maybe throw some historics in there. But I still think it'll be a dope concept to create your own courts, your logos, and maybe even create your own fan signs. Now, since I didn't really touch on the accessory bonuses, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Since we're going with the fully customizable route, why not let us choose who gets to wear the headband, who gets the +5 sleeve? Because I have a lot of those not accessory bonuses, but I have a lot of those +1 game bonuses, but ain't nobody got time to equip them. So why not just let us do it in a fun way? And let's give somebody some +5 speed Nike shoes or something like that. You see what I'm saying? The next thing on the list, since we're talking about bonuses, why not throw in coach bonuses? Now, if I'm a bronze, I should be using a bronze coach. Let's say I start off with Mike Brown or somebody like that. No disrespect to Mike Brown, but let's say we start off with entry level, rookie level Mike Brown. If I'm using Mike Brown, my team shouldn't be at a top level opposed to somebody using Coach Greg Popovich. Now, the awareness bonus, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that doesn't seem like a real bonus. Right now, I'm using Coach Mark Jackson, and I don't see any difference. The plus awareness in offense and defense, it's nothing really too major. What if someone had Mike D'Antoni? You guys know his quick up-tempo offense. So maybe his defensive set, his offensive set will be a +5 in speed. As an example. Just saying, I think it'll work for everybody. And what if they throw in legendary coaches? That'll make it even more interesting. But I'm just saying, maybe I'm reaching with this concept. Maybe I'm not even making sense with this concept. But that's what I do. Sometimes in these wish lists, I love to grab and reach because anything is possible. Now, this next thing is really not exclusive for my team, but you know, I gotta touch on the mechanics a little bit. You know, this wouldn't be a wish list without me talking about mechanics. Now, we all know about the funky animations. We pass the ball and then the guys are just going crazy. If I have a 99 pass rating like Magic Johnson, regardless if I'm inbounding it or passing it towards out of bounds, my receiver should still catch the ball. It's like a 99 pass rating is just a number sometimes in 2K. Same with 99 rebounding, it's just a number. Because Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon is still getting out rebounded by small forwards. He's getting out rebounded by Derrick Rose, Steph Curry, and that's a slap in the face. That's disrespectful to the legends. That shouldn't happen. With OG Wilt, I'm getting out rebounded by everybody because when Wilt's trying to get the rebound, he's not jumping towards the ball, he's jumping straight in the air. That's a slap in the face. That's a disrespect to the legends. So this is a huge must for the next 2K game. You have to work on the defense. When playing defense, guys like Tony Allen. I don't think I've seen anybody in my team use Tony Allen, and he's a beast when it comes to defense, but that just goes to show that anybody can play like Tony Allen in 2K because Tony Allen just seems like a regular person in 2K. Give defense some work, give rebounding some work, give passing some work, because if I have Magic Johnson, I mean, flashy passing is cool, but once again, I haven't seen anybody on their own throw a flashy pass since the addition to it in the game. When we first found out about it, it seemed like a cool concept, but then again, we're like, nobody got time for that. But what should happen if I'm with Magic Johnson, or let's just say Chris Paul? Let's come to 2014. If I have a passer like Chris Paul on my team, I should be able to throw bullet passes. I should be able to throw it with such precision at a higher speed. That way, people aren't just deflecting the pass every time I press the X button, or intercepting it every time I press the X button. You see what I'm saying? The next thing on the wish list, choosable referees. Now, I think this was actually a good thing I saw on FIFA. Now, foul calls and out of bounds and all this other stuff, the tendencies of the game should actually be determined by the current referee. So if you have Joey Crawford, he's refereeing, he's officiating, his tendency is definitely going to be a little different than the next guy. I think that would be a lot of fun because, hey, no two referees are the same. Now, I think I pretty much touched on the basis for 2K15's MyTEAM. Obviously, I want more booster packs. Obviously, I want to see some type of interaction with the MyTEAM servers during playoffs and off seasons and big trades and stuff like that. Obviously, I want more to do in MyTEAM. But if there's anything I left out, maybe I did. Of course, I want to see new legends, jerseys. What else is there to add? Well, if there's anything I left out, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did and you want to see some more MyTEAM gameplay, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching.